Question 8. DEFG is a triangle based pyramid. That means that the base here at the bottom is a triangle. The second line says the base DEF is an equilateral triangle with side 6 centimeters. So this triangle at the bottom here, the base, is an equilateral triangle. This side is 6, this side is 6, this side is also 6. And the perpendicular height of the pyramid is 4. So this height from here to here is 4. Remember that we always need the perpendicular height or the vertical height. We do not want the slant height. So the first thing we have to do is work out the area of a triangle. Remember, the area of a triangle is the base, which is 6, times the height, and then divide by 2. Well, this time the problem is they haven't given us the height. So we can't work out the area of the triangle straight away. We have to do something else to it first. So, because it's an equilateral triangle, if this side is 6, that side must also be 6. And to work out the area of the triangle, we need this length here, which they didn't give us. So we have to use Pythagoras because we have a right angle triangle here. Now, Pythagoras says a square plus b square is equal to c square. So this length from here to here, if all of this from here to here is 6, from here to here must be 3. Halfway, the midpoint is 3 centimeters, and from here to here is 6 centimeters. So we've got a long side, we've got one of the short sides, and we want to work out the other short side. So this short side here, 3 square, plus this other short side, y square, will be equal to the long side squared, which is 6 square. So 6 square is 36, and 3 square is 9. So if we do 36 take away 9, we'll get 27. So 6 square was 36, 3 square was 9. So when we do 36 take away 9, we're left with y square is equal to 27. And we just want the y, so we must square root. So when we square root both sides, we get y is equal to 27. Now if you're struggling with this, please go back and revise Pythagoras theorem. So for now, we know that the vertical height is square root of 27. I'm going to leave it like that and not use decimals because we don't want to round part way through a calculation. So this vertical height is square root of 27 and the base is 6. So to work out the area of this triangle, we do 6 times square root of 27 and then divide by 2. So I've put that in my formula. So this is a formula for the volume of a pyramid, a third, and then inside the bracket is the area of the base, which is a triangle, and then times it by the vertical height, which was 4. So 6 was my base, 6 centimeters was the base, square root of 27 was the height, so we do 6 times that in the calculator, and then we have to times it by a half because it's the area of a triangle. So when you put all of this in your calculator, 6 times a half is 3, so 3 times square root of 27. So that can be simplified to this. I've left a third the same and the times the 4 the same. Now think about it, if I'm doing divide by 3 here and then times by 3 here, then surely these two cancel out. If I've divided by 3 here, I'm timesing by 3 here, it cancels out. So your final answer is just square root of 27 times 4. So square root of 27 times 4. Now this is going into surd, which is a slightly harder topic, but if you don't know that, you can just put this in your calculator and you should get 20.7846 or 20.78 centimeter cube. So just do square root of 27 and then times it by 4 and you should get 20.78. This topic, this bit here is surd, and I'll explain it in another video, so don't worry too much about this. So long as you can do square root of 27 times 4 to get the answer is 20.78. That is sufficient for this question.